silence, stillness, happiness. I really thought my last semester would be that, but it's turning out to be anything but that. I would like to take you on my journey for my documentary called The Unheard. It's an insightful, poignant, and also heartbreaking tale of how an American school system can fail you, but also how you persevere and overcome these obstacles. But the past will always catch up to you. There's so many people like me who are unheard and who are ignored, who are slighted and who are abused. You might hear my friend in the background now just speaking. She's playing Overwatch. And my dogs. I call them my dogs because I love taking care of them, but they're not actually mine. I'm just a babysitter. Hopefully one day I can take care of a dog and a child and just so many other things. I have my hair wrapped up, my headphones on, and I look a hot mess before I go to bed. But the one thing I'm happy to say is I'm just happy to be living. Recently I had a car accident that almost changed my life, and it's changing my body. But the biggest struggle I've been having has been since February 2015. I started attending BMCC. There's so many wonderful programs in BMCC, but there's so many things wrong in BMCCC. You see how I said BMCCC? That's letting you know something's going on with my mouth and also my brain. I'm waiting for those scans. The rest, I'm slowly learning. It's a lot going on in my body. I was born December 16, 1986 with ADHD. That means I have attention deficit hyperdisorder. I may have other things, but since I'm a struggling college student, I have not been able to pay for medical to find out if I have anything else. And since I was younger, they haven't noticed anything else. I have had a caretaker since I was 5 in most of my classes in Virginia, and they would help me. Attention deficit I can't even say it right. Attention deficit hyperdisorder means that I essentially am hyper. I'm always inattentive. I can't pay attention. See, my friend makes me want to kill her. And most importantly, I'm always all over the place. If any amount of noise happens, I'm very unfocused, and I'm always doing something. And people ask me why. Because I work best when under pressure and when I'm busy. If not, if I don't have headphones like this, or my earbuds, or noise control, which I cannot no longer afford, I'll get to that, I essentially cannot work. My biggest thing is, a lot of people do not understand the difference between ADD and ADHD, and they classify as the same thing. It is not. But most importantly, what makes me the most upset is that it is now 2018, and I graduate spring of 2018. You're asking, why is it taking you so long to graduate? Well, it's taking me so long to graduate because I had to start over, because I was wrongfully advised at my college. And when you're wrongfully advised at your college, you have to start your major all over. But the thing that makes me most upset is I lost my financial aid. That wasn't my mistake. I'm a theater major, a drama major. That means I belong in theater. They gave me liberal arts. You take drama classes and you do business classes. So all those classes are extinct on my transcript. How I'm getting to The Unheard is that I've been going to the Office of Accessibility since February 2015. They have been denying my letters, my papers, my application, and also my mother and my family sending in paperwork for me, and also my doctors since February 2015. It is now spring 2018, and I have a 2.5 GPA, when originally I had a 3.2. I have lost extensive scholarships. One is the BMCC, and another is many that I can show you. College textbooks from colleges scouting me. I've also lost scholarships where I can show you the papers. I ask you to join me every Wednesday, Sunday, so I can give you this journey of my 5-year struggle. My friend's going off because she wants me to shut up. She's trying to win Overwatch. You know, that should annoy you, but it actually makes me happy because somebody has something that makes them so happy. Look at her, she's scowling at me. I love it. The biggest thing is, if you like and subscribe to this video, I also have paperwork, letters, emails, and also recordings of things. I won't tell you what, but if you like and subscribe and pass it around, look at these ashy hands. Oh my gosh, I can't even afford lotion most days. People try to give it to me and I'm like, I don't want to take it. I live off donated foods. I basically went back to college full-time, even though I struggle and I don't get my accommodations, because I get the highest financial aid and I basically can go to school and struggle and be sick. But the thing is, I fail almost every semester 2 or 3 of those classes. So this semester I reached out to my professors since the Office of Accessibility didn't reach out to them. And it's a lot. As you see, I'm conflicting a lot of stories because that's what I do. I mess up a lot when I'm speaking, but I'm trying to teach myself. But the reason why my blog entries for the unheard are going to be like this is to just show to you what it is like to be a working adult or professional artist who has a disability but also is unheard and unhelped. I have many so-called friends, mentors, and people that go to this college, and they just amaze me. And it doesn't matter how much you help people. At the end of the day, some people are just all about them. They don't give a damn about you. Fuck you and your problems. It's all about them. So I ask you to like, subscribe, and listen. And if you want to talk and tell me stories, we can definitely do a black screen and a walk, or I can tell you a story. And next time I'll have a poem for you. It should be up tomorrow, or a song. But like, subscribe, and listen, because I have a lot to tell you. And if you're a BMCC or a BMCC alumni, I would love to hear from you, because my story started February 2015, but it still continued. I still don't have my accommodations with all of my letters and my doctor's letters and many more. So I ask you to listen and hear me. Time's up. It's over. There's no more waiting anymore. So if you have a story and you want to be heard, and you want the harassment, the feelings of stupidity, insecurity, slights, feelings of dumbness, having to wear your headphones to block out how you feel or block out feeling so different from your peers, well, I'm ready to do just that. So I ask you to join me in my crazy world. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Oh, I forgot. And when you get a chance, Rendezvous with Mina is the blog. And besides the unheard, there'll be many other projects. My cosplaying, how it's helped me heal, different stories and song covers that have helped me overcome from hurting myself, because not everybody's as brave as me, and not everybody can speak about what they're going through. So the unheard, every Wednesday and Sunday. If you want to be heard, let it be known. Time's up. Now is the time to speak up, because harassment doesn't happen in just a sexual form. Harassment is psychological, mentally, and emotionally. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow with my surprise. And once again, if I get to 1,000 views, I have 2 audio recordings and some paperwork to show you from professors and also people that could be very important that did the same thing to you about what's going on. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.